Some accuse Theresa May of being a robotic politician with no flair. But friends always insisted she had a fun side, even though she took her job very seriously. Forging a career as a Conservative female MP in the 90s was no joke. She was determined to stand out in a man's world, and as party chairman, wasn't afraid to tell it straight.
You know what some people call us? The nasty party.
David Cameron made her Home Secretary, a post she held for longer than anyone else in modern times.
She's got a string of great achievements to her name, championing modern slavery legislation, making sure more women got involved in politics, and of course serving as Prime Minister as well. She can hold her head high.
She became Prime Minister at one of the most turbulent periods in British political history.
Brexit means Brexit, and we're going to make a success of it.
A simple slogan, but a promise she couldn't fulfil. Mrs May had gambled on a general election but lost the Conservatives their majority.
Boris asked me to give...
Attempts to reassert her authority didn't always go according to plan. Her message during this conference speech lost amid a catalogue of interruptions, a prankster, a faulty set and persistent cough. She was forced to ask the EU for a delay to Brexit, and after months of pressure from her own MPs, she decided to step down.
I do so with no ill will, but with enormous and enduring gratitude to have had the opportunity to serve the country I love.
I think the country and indeed the Conservative Party would be in a better place today if it had gone with her deal, and we would have had much calmer times.
Former Prime Ministers don't usually criticise successors, but Mrs May made an exception for Boris Johnson's behaviour during COVID lockdowns.
Either my right honourable friend had not read the rules, or didn't understand what they meant, and others around him, or they didn't think the rules applied to number 10. Which was it?
It's no surprise that Theresa May chose her local newspaper here in Maidenhead to announce that she's standing down. She's been the MP here for 27 years, and colleagues today praised her decency, dedication and sense of public duty. Theresa May will leave the Commons for the last time when the general election is called, and says she'll concentrate on her campaign against modern slavery. Vicky Young, BBC News, Maidenhead.